And you can see it is the brightest spot here on the map on the 10 westbound. And so it is causing a bit of a backup as you are traveling through this area of the city. Downtown, just know you're going to hit some extra traffic. They're hoping to have that reopen between about 5:15 and 5:30. So hopefully sometime soon. We'll keep you updated. If you're leaving before then, just make sure you allow for some extra time. John, Leslie, I'll send it back to you for now.
Thanks, Brianna. And investigate
weather impacts this morning in terms of any rain, although I know that we do have a little bit of fog out there. So it was an accident involving a potential rollover. There's some debris in the roads, and it is causing a couple lanes to be blocked off. It's right at the 110 connector, so right as you come upon it, you are going to hit some traffic, and we just have 2 lanes that are open there. They were hoping to have it reopen between about 5:15 and 5:30 this morning, so hopefully any moment they will get that cleared, and we will keep you updated on it. We'll take a quick look at real time that is moving along just to the bottom of your screen there, but other than that, not too bad. We'll have another check in just a bit. John, Leslie, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Brianna, thanks. Jessica.
Cleared by about 5:30 this morning or before, and it looks like we're still seeing quite a bit of traffic there, so I don't know if those lanes have reopened. There's about 3 lanes that are blocked off. We just have the number 4 and 5. It's right at the 110 connectors. You're traveling on that 10 westbound, and there's some debris left in the roadway, it looks like. All right, we've got Scott Rife up in Air 7 HD with him too much. It's over into the Fullerton area. We just have the HOV lane that's blocked right at the 5 connector. It looks like it was just one car involved in this crash, and it does look like the delays are starting to get a little bit better. There were talks this could turn into an ABC 7 traffic alert. It's not looking like that at the moment. It's just one lane that's blocked off, and delays aren't too bad, but we'll let you know if that is what happens there. But just down here, not too far from here, we had an ABC 7 traffic alert earlier on the 10. We've got our Scott Rife up in Air 7 HD with a closer look now at what's going on over there with hopefully some beer this week. So we can't get rid of it quite yet, and you can tell here. So you can see a little bit of cloud coverage there off the coast. We did have a bit of a marine layer this morning, and to bring a little bit of fog to areas of Long Beach. For the most part, though, a lot of us were off to a pretty sunny, nice start, and that will be the case throughout the week, where we're going to have some sunny afternoons, probably some marine layer clouds possible each morning, and then as we get into the day, it's going to be warm. 80 degrees already in Malibu, and as we take you down into Van Nuys, plenty of sunshine, and 82, starting to see a lot of those 80s pop up. I'll let you know how hot it's going to get this week, and when we could expect some much cooler temperatures in the forecast as well. Philip, I'll send it back to you.
Okay, Brianna, thank you. As we continue.
But yeah, now we are bracing for some heat here. Again, this entire week, really, so we're not going to get a break until we head into the weekend. And so temperatures are going to be kind of the same as last week. It's just going to fluctuate by a couple degrees each day. It's just going to stay warm and dry this week, though, and then we will have some changes as we head into next week. It's about 79 degrees over into downtown LA, so temperatures are beginning to get warm out there. It's nice 74, though, over into Irvine. So near the coastline, it's not too bad. Inland, we are beginning to warm up quite a bit. We're starting to see some low 80s out there already. 82 in Ontario, 80 degrees over into Riverside, 86 in Beaumont, and then about 82. We'll have a little bit of cloud coverage, not a whole lot in terms of marine layer clouds this morning, except we did get some in Long Beach, and they're kind of hanging around Seal Beach too, and it's keeping things on the cooler side, right around 66 degrees there at the moment. So we've got high pressure in place here through most of the week, and that's going to keep those temperatures on the warmer side as we head into the next few days. Wednesday, Thursday, that ridge is going to pop in, and it is going to strengthen, and those will be the hottest days of the week, and then finally we're going to start to cool off after that. Now, long-range models past our 7-day forecast are showing that we could see potentially some rain next week. It's not showing up on the models quite yet, but sometime between the middle to late week next week, sometime around Wednesday, maybe even Thursday, that we could get some rain. Either way, we're going to start to see some cooler temperatures as we head into your Sunday. So we'll stand as we head into the weekend. Cools off a little bit Friday, still pretty warm. Saturday back to some upper 70s, and then Sunday we are back to some mild temperatures. It's going to be feeling more fall-like, just a high of about 74 degrees. For the valleys in the Inland Empire, and then Friday back down to 93. And then as we head into the weekend, Saturday will be warm, not as warm, and then Sunday we're going to be back down to some upper 70s. So it should be feeling more comfortable there. Over at the coast, it's going to be getting up to 78 degrees Thursday. We might have some breezy conditions, so northeasterlies kick up, and that will help warm us up as well. But we cool it right back down as we head into Saturday, and then Sunday just a high of about 67 degrees. So the coastline and the mountains will be on the cooler side as we head into your Sunday once we start to see those temperatures. Today we're staying right around 90 through the end of the work week, and then 85 Saturday, getting down to just 79 degrees on our Sunday. So at least we have some cooler weather to look forward to, Philip.
Well, we were complaining about cool temperatures. Now we have some heat.
Yeah.
Okay, Brianna, thank you. Students learning that peanut M&Ms are healthier. I'm feeling that's the green light.
I think this is a stretch. Healthy Halloween candy, 2 grams of protein.
Especially if you just eat all of the chocolate and the candy coating off and then toss the peanut. Not the best.
I just feel like it's just a wash at that point. You know? Candy's candy. Good morning. We've got some warm temperatures this morning, but it will start to feel much more like fall as we get into next week. And I'll show you why in the 7-day forecast. But looking live from temperatures are beginning to warm up. Not out into the high desert either, though, where we're in a nice 75 and sunny over into Palmdale. Elsewhere, we're starting to see some low 80s pop up. Nothing out of the ordinary. It's actually going to be just slightly cooler than what we saw yesterday. Warming up in those valleys. Woodland Hills at about 86 as well. So we do have high pressure that continues to be in place pretty much through most of this week. We're going to have a little trough swing in here and there where it's going to drop our temperatures off a couple degrees. We're just feeling warm and it's going to be feeling dry through pretty much the rest of our work week. And then once we get into the weekend and next week, we'll start to notice a bigger difference. Los Angeles, 90 degrees. And then as we head into the weekend, Friday still pretty warm. Saturday down to 79. And then Sunday we'll start to see that shift where it's going to get down to about 74 degrees. So it's going to be very mild. Warm until the weekend. And then Sunday we'll start to Thursday, Friday will be a bit warmer at the coast with some mid to upper 70s. And then mild weekend. Sunday, though, might be on the cooler side. The high of just about 67 degrees when we back down to some upper 60s. For the weekend, we get back down to some 80s Saturday and then upper 70s on your Sunday. Past the 7-day forecast, we might get some rain next week. We'll have to stay tuned for that. Philip, I'll send it back to you.
Okay. All right, Brianna, thank you.